Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another unbalanced breakfast with CthuLoops. In the last episode, we ended things off after having torn a Deathbringer's butthole asunder, and because of that injury, it appears to be experiencing some post-mortem spasms, I guess. Right. So in between episodes, I did some inventory management and all that stuff.
Should give me the upper hand.
Consolidated as much as I could, and I looted as much as I could. I don't think there's a way for me to get up there, unfortunately, but that's okay. And that giant spider-looking thing is the metal devil? Or whatever? I don't actually remember what Aloy called it, but I'm assuming that it's one of the capital ships capable of producing other sentient, or no, AI-controlled monstrosities or whatever. I don't actually remember what it was called. It's been a little while, and all I remember is the Kopesh, which is the Deathbringer, but beyond that, not much remains in my brain. Which is, you know, pretty obvious. But anyways, I'm hoping that lugging this Deathbringer gun around is going to be worth it, because it's slowing me down like nobody's business. What are you? Text log, I will never read you. Thank you very much for being useless to me. Useful for other people, I'm sure, but not so much for myself, because I cannot be bothered to read shit. Not right now, anyways. And I don't know if I want to have a lore episode for this. Judging by the amount of lore that we've already collected, I think it's going to be like a 5-hour marathon of reading, which I don't really want to do, so, yeah. Alright, holo projector? Show me what you got. Oh.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on.
If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Take me with you, me. Oh, was that it?
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do?
Something extreme. Something extreme to save humanity. That's what they did. Or at least I'm assuming that's what they did. I mean, they could have failed for all I know.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek,
At ease, General. And goodbye.
hell of a thing.
Huh. Wow. I mean, most military figures would jump at the chance, I imagine. Judging by, like, what I've seen through history, most, people who've committed war crimes would jump at the chance to have all of it forgotten and, have their legacy only be a thing of sterling clear beauty and, whatnot. But that's cool. That's cool that the general was, wanted people to remember the truth than what, he hoped to be remembered
Let's
of.
get rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
I have a theory. Going by the various themes of this game, Zero Dawn, the Carja worshipping the sun, the Shadow Carja worshipping the darkness, I wonder if Zero Dawn was a super weapon that blotted out the sky and killed all plant life, which of course would kill a lot of animal life as well, and thus also almost wipe out humanity. I wonder if it just literally blotted out the sky, the sun, to cut off their fuel supply in the hopes that, the machines would eventually run out of gas and just die off. I wonder if that's what it is. Interesting. And also, I imagine that Silence was kind of laughing.
How am I gonna get down from here?
This way.
This should be quite the ride.
Whoa! Ho, ho! Prepare your buttholes for some roller coaster ride. I mean, it's pretty gentle for a roller coaster ride, but still. Whoa, my god! Holy shit, burglar. I imagine Silence was laughing because when she...
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Glad you enjoyed it, Aloy. But we're actually gonna take a detour, I guess, and go up north to do Into the Frozen Wilds DLC, rather than continue our main story. So, yeah, I didn't imagine it, us getting out that way. I thought, honestly, that we'd just come out the same way we came in. What?
This must be the pass O'Toole was
is
talking about.
This?
With Banuk territory just above.
What the hell is this? That is some weird-ass material. Interesting. A frozen flame? Huh. There's a lot of these things around. I mean, I say a lot, I've only seen 3 so far, but still. Very interesting. Oh no, there is a lot around. What is that? Weird blue fluorescent jizz? Oh no, those are like cables or some such. What the hell? Whatever it is, I like it. I like the effect that it has. Just that weird, oh. Very like ethereal looking blue. Okay, I mean, I'll take some of this. I don't need all of it, thankfully. But I'll take some of it. And what do you got? Oh shit, I took all of it. You know what? Fuck it. If that's the case, I'm just gonna take all of it. That's right. Okay. Well then, let's head out. Also, who gave me this quest?
Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
No thanks, Silence.
Thinking. Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's the ancient past that concerns me, Aloy, not my own. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
I was just about to say. Oh, Silence, come on. I'm sure we have some time. Don't we? I mean, the Eclipse is preparing an all-out war on the remnants of human civilization. But still, I'm sure we've got some time to spare. And also, I never really put it together that Silence might be from the Banuk, considering his blue threading stuff. And I guess it makes sense because we saw the Banuk with the weird, disgusting blue threading thing that I hate so much. Is this?
This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
What the hell? Is that a tiger? You know what its face looks like? It looks like have you ever seen those the Thai masks? Like the Thai have this. Oh no, did I just anger it? Oh, demonic scorcher. Oh, I thought that was one of the electrical thingamajigs. But okay. I know it also has some blaze canisters on its back. I think those might be a source of weakness, possibly. Oh no. I done goofed. There you go. Merry Christmas, kid. Oh my goodness. Holy crap-oli. Oh, good grief. No! Please! I've done nothing to you, except attack you when you did nothing to me. So I guess you have every reason to attack me, but still. Good grief, man. Good grief. Oh shit, burglar. Hold it, hold it. Damn it. Trying to get its scorcher on its back. Or on its butt. Oh shit. What the hell? Oh man. Okay. Almost had it. Almost had it. Come on. Not today, buddy. Not today. Oh, good grief. Nope. Nope. Oh, shit. I'm not hitting anything. Crap all over it. Wow. Alright, let's try that again. This time, I think maybe I'll go for the thing on its butt to see what it does. Alright, yes, son of a bitch.
I see the heat coming off it.
Yeah. Is that the heat? What's the purple stuff that's coming off it? I like the effect. It kind of makes it look like it's, you know, overridden, but obviously it's not. Alright, so the first shot is a freebie. That's great. Come on, turn your little... Oh, you know what? It also kind of looks like a jackal. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay, oh, that's not good. Nope, not good at all. Son of 50 million bitches. Okay, let's load up. What the fuck? Now the water's on fire. What am I supposed to do with the fucking water being on fire? Oh my god. Drink your fucking oh no, I didn't mean to have you drink two. Good grief. You rat bastard. Okay. Yeah. This thing is fucking impossible. Holy shit. Okay. Yep. This is probably the most difficult fight I've ever had thus far. Holy shit. Thing's insane. Oh, what? Really? Destroying the thing on its butt, like, makes it electric? Oh, I didn't expect that. Alright, well, I'm hoping the two explosions will be enough to... Nope, not quite. Oh my god. Right, take it easy there, bud. Just one more hit to go. Oh, good grief. Holy crapola. Whew. Well, I'm gonna need to load up on some health potions when we get into town, I think. Oh, jeez. Demonic Scorcher. My god. Are you telling me that there's normal Scorchers that aren't demonic? Ah, right, there was a fire resist potion right there. Which I guess would have helped a little bit, but I don't know how helpful that would have been. Now, I wonder if... Whoa, the water... Holy crap! That's so awesome! Look at how beautiful that is. That's incredible. Wow. You know, like, is that... Oh. Is that a dragonfly in the freezing cold? That seems a little insane, but... Yeah, this is when water is just starting to freeze, and it slushes over at the very top layer. That's so cool. It almost makes me forget the soul-wrenching fight that I had with the fucking demonic Scorcher just like 5 seconds ago, but not entirely. Not entirely. Aloy, go for a little dip in the water. Hope you're okay. Hope you're not freezing cold. Now, I do wonder if perhaps... Since it had fire and whatnot, if maybe going with the heavy blazing armor is the best way to go here? Is that a squirrel? What the hell? I don't think I've ever killed squirrels before. Whoa. That's so cool. Of course, I don't like to see Aloy being all cold. I see her shivering and rubbing her hands together, so... It's a little unfortunate, but... I noticed that that path seemed to lead somewhere too. Or does it just lead up here, I wonder? Well, regardless, we appear to be going the right way, I think. I could be wrong. But this place leads... Maybe I should have explored down there a little bit more. Freeze rhyme route, I don't think I need that. But, yeah, Aloy does look like she's, definitely a little cold. Well, maybe some physical exertions should warm you up there. My god. This is beautiful. Holy crap. Oh, guys, look at the snow effects. And listen to the trumpeting. Oh, that's just humans. For a second, I thought it was like...
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
How do you know I'm an Outlander? Or I guess they could see my clothes from afar. What if I was wearing Banuk stuff? Would they think that I'm an Outlander then? Maybe the Banuk have a certain way of walking through the snow, perhaps? Very interesting.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Also, I mean, I'm pretty used to cold places, because the Noralands aren't exactly a summer vacation, you know? So, hopefully Aloy should be up for it, but...
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
That's what you think.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Why is it called the Cut? What the hell? Is this not snow? Is that volcanic ash?
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
That has got to be the single most beautiful smoke effect I have ever seen in a video game. Because usually they're all just like fucking shitty ass 2D cutout PNGs stacked on top of each other. But that looks legit, like it has some actual volume and depth. My god. As if I couldn't think that this game was more beautiful. Wait, does that make sense?
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
Bit of an odd thing to be saying out loud to an Outlander, don't you think? Banuk guard. Hey, they've got some hobo tents set up. Where'd you guys get these tarps? Tarps aren't exactly the most, you know, comfortable things.
Who knows better how to lead than Aratok? We must put our faith in him.
That's incredible. Holy crap. Wow, wow, wee wah. I kind of wish it would, you know, not really taper off, but get a little, lighter at the top. You know, like thinner at the top, as it were. Okay, who am I supposed to speak with exactly? And do you guys have any merchants? Maybe you guys have some stuff that I can buy? Perhaps? That'd be cool, you know? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to force any mercantilism on you guys.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Yeah, yeah. I'm headed there too myself. Oh, I guess they've got some kind of weird ceremony thing going on. Maybe it's a ritual sacrifice where they eat each other's hearts. Can I join?
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Wait, isn't Silence listening in on all of this?
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Oh, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon. Or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
I like this guy. He's hilarious.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
I take it he's Oseram, judging by the clothes.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
I imagine that joke wouldn't work with other languages.
What are these Wericks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
So they kind of like balance each other out. Also, have you guys noticed the snow or the frost that is clinging onto Aloy's clothes here? I noticed it in the Grave Horde, but it's so cool because I think when I saw her die once, I saw the snow melt off, or maybe it was when she went in the water. I don't remember.
We?
Me and my daughter, my assistant, Varja, my assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I love this interaction. Oh, I love you, Aloy.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya or Thunderstrom.
It suited us
Might be worth a
fine.
shot.
Why must Sekuli meddle with it?
Wow, this place is so beautiful. Holy crap. This is incredible. Every time I think to myself, well, I guess that's all this game has to offer, which, let's face it, isn't like a little. It's a tremendous amount. Every time I think I've seen everything there is to see in this, what more could impress me? Here we are. Holy shit. I could just stare at that for hours. That's like a lava lamp. It's incredible. Alright, well, let's end the episode before I get entranced in this and stare at this for hours on end. And continue this tomorrow. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.